Hello, my name is Joshua Marioni, and I'm giving a persuasive speech on recycling. What is recycling? Recycling is taking simple things such as plastic bottle, aluminum cans, paper, to things such as big iron grates used in old buildings, and recycling them. They can be in any kind of condition. They can be ripped, torn in half, or even for the iron grate melted down due to a tragic fire. Now, if we think about it, they have the commercial on TV where they have the plastic bottle, and they say with all of them gathered together, they can go around the world numerous times. Now, we could probably do that with other things such as paper and aluminum cans. If we take the paper, wad it up, and throw it out, we're just adding to the pile of trash. If we do the same thing with the aluminum can, what we need to do is take it and throw it away. Not in the regular trash can, but the recycling bin. Take the plastic bottle again, for example. If we were to recycle it, it would come in as a plastic bottle, and then it would go out as something else. Possibly Legos for a kid, a plastic car for a kid. And then they would use it. When they got tired of it, they would throw it away. And then it would come back and go out as something else. Probably another plastic bottle. If we continue this, it keeps trash out of landfills. Now, again, with the plastic bottle, if you take it, it's light. It's like the riddle, which weighs more, a ton of bricks or a ton of feathers, when they both weigh the same. Most people would say, oh, the ton of bricks weighs more, because by itself, a brick weighs more than a feather by itself, by a lot. But let's say we take 6 million, 32 million, 200 million plastic bottles, and we condense them into one area. The weight adds up, and it adds up really fast. If we were to distribute the weight by recycling, whether it's for the plastic bottle, the aluminum can, or the wads of pieces of paper, that takes the weight and gets rid of it. Makes it into Legos for the plastic bottle, reusable paper for the paper, and different things for the aluminum can. And that allows for more space for things such as new schools, city parks, or wild habitats for wild animals such as deer, elk, ducks, geese, and it allows people to go out and see it. If we recycle, it allows for cleaner air, allows for the ozone to fix itself. Because for us right now, it's not going to affect much. But for future generations, such as our great-great-grandchildren, it's going to affect a lot. If we start recycling now, the air will be a lot healthier for them, and the ozone will fix itself, allowing for a better environment. If we don't recycle, then it leads to worse conditions, such as them having to possibly go out in special suits and protective masks just so they can go out and look at the sun. Because the ozone layer is not going to be as healthy, the air is not going to be as healthy. And if we recycle in the future, there could be the kid that invents the flying car, the teleportation device, the vehicle that produces no carbon monoxide for the air, resulting in healthier air. Once again, if we don't recycle, that possibility is pretty much just thrown out the window. Oh, don't even think about it. We need to start recycling. We can't start saying or continue to say, oh, I'll start recycling tomorrow. Oh, I'll start recycling next week. Oh, I'll start whenever the recycling bin gets here. Because then we're not going to create that habit of, oh, there's a recycling bin, let's go ahead and take the time, walk over to it, and throw it out in the recycling bin, versus, oh, why should I have to walk over there when there's a trash can right here? If we recycle, things get better for us. We create a habit, a good habit of cleaning up. If somebody wants to open up a business They can say, oh, there's an old building there. Yes, it's going to cost a little bit more to renovate because it's there and it's old, and we still have to pay a lease. But if they were to build a new building, there's a chance that they would have to take space out of the city park, making less space for children to go out and play. Whereas if they use an old building, renovate it, put new windows in it, reuse everything in it, then it allows for a chance for this city park to get bigger, allowing kids to get off the computer, get off the video games, to go out and enjoy the day. Recycling can be small or it can be big. Small as plastic bottle being thrown in the recycling bin, or big as reusing an old building. Now, if everybody in the world were to take the soda can that they probably have in their hand and throw it away in the recycling bin, or take the aluminum foil that they're probably going to use on Thanksgiving and throw it in the recycling bin, then that's a start. It's a big start, especially on Thanksgiving, because I know most of the people are going to use tin foil on Thanksgiving to cook their turkey, their mashed potatoes, or something like that. But we need to start recycling today instead of putting it off, because the future isn't 15 years from now, 200 years from now. It's 10 seconds from now. It's 2 hours from now. Yes, it is that time frame, 200 years from now, but it starts now. The future isn't whenever somebody decides to invent a flying car. Because if we don't recycle, that chance can never happen. Thank you for listening. My name is Joshua Marioni, and this was a persuasive speech on recycling.